Good morning. How are you all today? Well, this is a continuation on the fall table runner. And so I just wanted to give you an update. I have gotten this part done. Let's see if it's the right zip. This is all done. And so what I'm doing here is I'm quilting it. So one side was embroidered. This one was embroidered with the Husqvarna Viking. This was embroidered. This one is going to be quilted, and I'm quilting it to batting and some more interfacing. So the interfacing will hold the batting because the batting was split apart. So let's get started. So I hope you all are doing good today. I am very much. Now I'm not using my walking foot here. I'm just sewing it. I don't feel like I need to use a walking foot at this point with this. It's just, it's not a very thick layers at all. And so, yeah, I'm just trying to get it done. Get moved on. So I have this on stitch 3, you know, the dial here on my stitch size. So and I'm just crisscrossing. I'm not really focusing on, you know, any particular quilt pattern. I'm just crisscrossing it. And let me see what I do here. Messed it up somehow. So that's what I'm doing. Back here. Maybe it's telling me, come back and finish this one before you go to the next. Okay. So I'm just taking the quilting safety pins out. I don't know if you ever seen a quilting safety pin, but it's crooked. It's not straight. It's made so when you use these safety pins, they're curved, so you can go in and grab the fabric and bring it out. And they work really well when it comes to quilting. I use it on small projects as well as big projects. It was a good invention, whoever invented it. Probably a quilter. Probably a quilter said to her husband, I need some safety pins that are crooked. And so he went out and found a bunch of safety pins and said, hey, this is a good idea. Anyway. A lot of these squares are not matched up in the corner, but that was okay. That was my intent anyway, so. I don't want to knock over that box of safety pins. It would be not fun. Over here, I guess. Kind of like that old game, you know, a 52 pickup. This would be 100 pickup. Card game, well, this would be a 52 pickup. I guess I didn't even get that one, did I? Am I going down? Oh, I must be going down, okay. Getting lost here on this. So this is what I'm doing, just crisscrossing as I go. So my next step after this, I will be putting the two together. This is one side, and this will be the other. I finished the quilting on this side, the Halloween side, and I finished the embroidery on the fall side. And so now I am going to put the binding on, and I'm going to do it out of this Moda fabric. So like a scrub, I don't know, anyway, it's kind of olive green and white. I really like it. So anyway, so what I'm going to do is sew them all together. Hopefully I have enough. I need 106 inches, so we'll see how it goes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it like so. So you put this side against, you put the right sides together like this.
Music in the background was from outside.
Like so. Okay. And then you sew from this corner down to them, right? Okay, so that's how it goes. So I'm just attaching them like that, so there's just like one continuous piece. So I don't know, I might have to dig out another color similar to this because I don't know if I'm gonna have enough fabric. I didn't really measure it. I mean, I measured around this, and that table runner is 109, which I thought, well, did I do something wrong? Did I measure it wrong? But anyway, I didn't measure it wrong, it's just that's the way it came out. sure I'm doing it right. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Okay, see, you have to do it like this to get it to work right. So, right sides together, and you put it like that, see? And then you sew from corner to corner. And hopefully it comes out right. So you want to go that way, okay. Come on, come on. Let's get it done. Okay, I've sewed them all together. And so now I need to cut these apart. See, so I've sewed them all together. Oops, there's more down on the floor. Okay, so let me see if I have enough. Let me actually just measure it properly. Instead of, okay, so that's 30. And that's 48. And that's 60. So what did I say, 106? And that's 70. That's 80. And that's 100. And that's 110. So I think we have it. And I still have more on the floor. So it really didn't take, I think it took half yard, maybe. It was scraps that I had actually, so. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, okay, so what I am going to do now is pin it on right sides together. I think what I'm gonna do is start down here on the side, like so. And then I'm just going to go around and pin it on like so. Well, I'm not pinning, I'm using my clips, quilting clips. So. But you can use them for a lot of things. The weather's really changed here in Georgia. Gotten a little cooler. Okay, so I need to minor that. So I'll just leave it open like that for minoring it. Let's see. So a minor. Okay. So I can show you how to minor this. Hopefully. Okay, so when you come to a corner like this, you want to minor it, and that gives it a point here. Okay, so you come down to here, right like that. See, here's the corner, like that. And you want to fold this part back here, like so. So when you're sewing, let's say you're sewing on the machine, right? When you're sewing and you'll stop right there with you, and you'll backstitch. And then you will flip this over like so. Okay, see? So that's a minor. And then you sew straight down here like that. Been a while since I've done it. But it makes a beautiful corner. And then it just makes your piece look so much nicer when you get it done. And this is the same way you do a quilt too. If you're doing a giant quilt, you would do the same thing. I want to sit back and you can't see me, I'm sorry. So this is what I'm doing. So what I'll do now is I will sew all this on, and then I'll flip it over and I will sew it the other. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm sewing it on. All right, so instead of clipping it all around, I'm just going to make sure my sides are together. Sewing it 1/4 of an inch. I'm coming up to I gotta take these pins off or I'll hit them and then I'll be in trouble. Okay, so all right. So now I am coming up to this corner here and I'm going to minor it, like I told you. I am going to stop right here. And so that's about 1/4 inch from the end here. I'm going to back stitch and then I'm going to cut it. Move it away. So this is what I've done. The start of the minor corner. Now, what I do, I'm just going to take this off. So what I do next is I will fold this back like that, see, like so, and then I will bring this forward, and there's a corner right there. And the corner is going to lay right along the edge. You know what? I'm going to take it up a little further because my corner is way over here. Okay, so gonna fold it back like that. See? And then I'm going to fold this back here, and you're going to start at the corner here, but just put your finger here or your thumb. And you want to line the raw edge up with the fold and the edge of your whatever you're making, quilt, table runner, whatever. Okay? So now what I want to do is I want to sew right down on that corner of the minor corner to lock it in. took me a long time to figure this out. I had no clue what I was doing. And I hope I still I figured it out, but I've just realized I'm out of fabric there. I'm gonna have to cut it in, I think. To do that, I guess. Too late, I can't put fabric there, so I'm just gonna have to make a let's see if I did it right. Hopefully I did it right. No, I didn't do it right. Okay. I didn't do it right. I was kind of looking at it and I thought, you know, that doesn't look right, Joan. I should have checked it out before I... Okay, back to the drawing board. Okay, so now I'm getting to the end of this side. So what I need to do here is I have all this, I have this long tail, see? And I have this little short tail here. So what I would like to do is I would like to bring these up together like so and cut them off. So I have all this left over. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew this. Now, some people know how to sew this down perfectly and get that triangle going there. But I don't do it that way. What I do is I put one under the other. Let me lift my foot like so. Cut this a little bit shorter here. And then I'll just fold this back like that, like a 1/2 inch over or a 1/4 inch. Lay this piece over the top. Heavy-duty fabric, though. It's just all cotton. We'll just go over it slowly. That's better. There's still a little something there going on, but it's a lot better and nobody's gonna notice it. Okay. Hello, it's me again, Joan. I got this all pinned together, see? And now we're gonna sew it. I am going to sew on the other side and hopefully it comes up. This is what I'm talking about. I'll show you in a minute. Now my family I don't think is going to be nitpick me for not getting my stitching done right. Okay, it's all done. The Halloween side. It could probably be used for the same, season, whatever. But I think it was fun making, and I've never, did this kind before. So it's kind of like Crazy Quilt, similar to. Okay. All right. Good talking. Good sharing. Hope you like this. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. Throw a comment out there. Make a comment. And ring the bell because it's the notification bell, and it'll let you know every time I post. All right. Good talking. Bye-bye.